Phil, yeah.
Yo, I fucking loved Heavyweights, dude. That was my shit.
Yeah,
I still love that movie, dude.
Yeah.
Just be one of the cool fat kid. That was the dream, dude.
It was early Apatow.
Oh shit,
yeah,
him
he
and
wrote
Stiller,
that.
right?
Yeah, him and Steve Brill,
Steve Brill.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
who wrote Ghost Dog Way of the Samurai.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. He did not.
No, he did not.
He didn't. That's not true.
Wait. Oh, never mind.
What do you mean, never mind?
I was gonna say, is that Jim Jarmusch?
Jim Jarmusch wrote,
wrote it. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. I'm
okay.
pretty sure he wrote it.
Yeah,
as
and
well.
then I was like,
Ghost Dog Samurai.
it's
Oh, you haven't
the
seen it?
coolest movie of
I
all
don't know. I
time.
haven't
that
seen
was
any movie,
that
dude.
legitimately was my favorite movie when I was 12.
Yeah, it's I thought it was pretty cool too. It's with Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah, it's Forrest Whitaker and like RZA scored it, and he's in it too. And it's like he's like a black guy in Jersey City that is like a black nerd.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's like an ode to the black dude in the inner city that's really into
Doing
Asian
anime.
shit.
Yeah.
No, it's
But-
pre-anime.
Yeah,
pre-anime.
Yeah.
But he's not a nerd. He is like an actual hitman.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he
Hell
just lives
dude.
on the roof of a building and like collects pigeons and like.
and has swords.
Yeah, and this mob guy saved him from like a racist gang when he was like a kid, like a teenager. So he learned how to use swords and then became like a contract killer for the mob.
Hell yeah, dude.
And then he has like a falling out with the mob. He hits a guy that like, you know, his retainer asks him to, and then the mob's like, you know, who's this guy that killed this guy? And like, we got to kill him. So it's like this politics.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
But he's loyal to his retainer, Louis, who's like the mob guy. And he's like, they're gonna kill you, ghost dog.
And that is the way of the samurai.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, we should watch Way of the Samurai.
Hell yes, bitch. I'll watch whatever.
I love that movie.
Fuck, dude.
I used to be a big Jim Jarmusch fan.
I like Jim Jarmusch a lot. I saw him in Soho like a couple of months ago, and his face is as white as his hair.
Yeah.
He's just like shining. He looks like the fucking in the Lord of the Rings when they get the gifts from that white lady in the middle of the forest, the lady in white or whatever
Yeah.
her name is. Yeah.
I never watched that either. Those fucking movies look boring.
Yeah, you
as
haven't
hell.
seen
Kate
anything.
Blanchett.
I don't watch movies, dude.
Yeah.
I've seen like Goofy. I don't remember.
What was that?
7 Days was
Oh, they get the news from like a week in the future?
We talked about this on the show before, but 7 Days is like Anthony Lataglia or something.
We
he's
haven't
like
talked about
there's
that.
like a 4 brothers or 3 brothers.
right.
So you can go back in time 7 days.
Right.
With this machine that you have to balance from the inside like a ping pong ball.
Right.
Very similar to the Contact machine. And yeah, so you can only go back in time 7 days, and he has to prevent things from happening.
Hell yeah, dude. I'll just go back in time and fuck, dude.
Yeah.
7 days. I would just go on
7
dates
days.
and like it'd just be like a really shitty version of Groundhog Day, I guess, essentially.
Yeah. I feel like anybody that goes back in time, like you think like, oh, you know, stop Hitler or do anything really, but it's like you would go back in time and realize how inexpensive things were comparatively. And you would just enjoy your life.
Buy like Apple stock.
We would just buy all of the Lower East Side if we go back
Yeah.
in time.
Yeah.
Like we would.
You know how
like,
fucking easy it would have been if you could do basic math and you were literate to be a fucking millionaire businessman. Andrew Carnegie didn't finish school past like 7th grade.
Oh, none of those guys. Yeah, Cornelius Vanderbilt didn't either.
Yeah. There's also no laws back then like regulating finance.
Right.
So like pump and dump schemes were like, yeah, that's fair game.
Yeah.
Which is weird because all the
Or
SEC
monopoly.
Yeah, so many SEC rules are like because somebody figured out a way that like capitalism is broken that you can just cheat.
Right.
And then they cheated for a while and they're like, I guess we should make this illegal.
yeah.
Because there's nothing really morally wrong with that, you know, to fucking say, hey, everybody invest in this stock and you get the stock price to go up and then you don't invest in it anymore.
Yeah.
You know?
You're ripping
I mean,
that
yeah,
off.
and that's like the premise of all flash trading. It just with that you're supposed to like not know whether it's going to go up or down.
Yeah.
So as long as there's uncertainty, as long as you're not definitely
Yeah.
ripping them off.
That would be
Dude,
great.
we're
to go back
business
then.
experts.
Yeah.
I could fucking do that shit, dude. I could buy property.
If you were in Wall Street in like fucking 1880, the guy you're going up against for promotion, like he's gonna die because he doesn't wash his hands.
Yeah.
Like, if you know basic things, you're fucking set.
Yeah.
I would die quick as hell, dude. I would eat some fucking rotten pork chops or some shit. Because it's just like...
I would
everything was
spend
bad.
so much time in those fucking Chinese opium dens.
Hell yeah.
Constantly.
Hell fucking yes.
Do nothing but have awesome haircuts, cool spats, and getting sucked off in a Chinese opium den, high as shit.
You can't
Dude,
tell.
fuck yeah. It would, for me, it would be all opium dens, building railroads,
Yeah.
and lifting big triangular weights.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So fucking cool, dude.
Yeah. You got to get a cool mustache, shave your
Oh,
head,
hell yeah.
wear one of those bathing suits that covers your entire body.
Yeah.
You can't be
romper.
indecent at the beach, at the segregated beach. You don't want to offend anybody with your nude body at the beach where blacks and Chinese
yeah.
are banned.
You could...
Well, they could be there as chairs.
Yeah.
But otherwise...
You would be like a fucking Olympic gold medalist in everything because everyone you're competing against like doesn't know that you're not supposed to drink 2 pints of beer before you drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, Babe
Fuck
Ruth
yeah,
was
dude.
just drunk his entire career.
Yeah.
Oh my
and he
God.
was the best.
I would be the best football player. Everyone, like the linemen were like 200 pounds. back
Football
then.
was fucked up
Yeah.
back
Although
then.
you didn't have helmets.
Yeah.
So it was just like punching you and shit like that.
Well, you know what's crazy is like, you know how you watch movies and they say no animals were harmed in the making of this film?
Mhm.
You know, you go back like 20 years, they would just kill animals in films.
Oh, yeah.
But like a even bigger like Hollywood thing was like stuntmen. They used to just kill them all the time.
Jesus.
They would fucking just die and they'd like put their bodies in a dumpster behind the fucking studio. It was like an extremely dangerous job.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'll have to be a stunt man.
Yeah. People like the Queensboro Bridge. I think something like 9 people died making that bridge.
Jesus.
And it's like nobody's favorite bridge.
yeah, it's just,
Nobody cares.
It sucks
just
dick.
a really,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's the shittiest
fine.
bridge.
It's like if people died building the Epcot Center.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, the wages were actually a lot more fair than people think. I went to the Transit Museum. Choo choo. $7.
Just something drew you there.
Yeah.
Something
Well,
deep inside
I
you.
had some time to kill, and in between age 20 and age 30. So I made my way over to the Transit Museum, and well, it's like there's this plaque on the wall, or like like a fucking info post, whatever the fuck it's called, and it's like here. These guys would get paid, 50 cents a day for this work or something. And then they have like the prices of everything. And it's like a new hat cost 5 cents,
Right.
and it's like,
So
well,
they're
that hat
fucking
now
rich.
would cost me like the entirety of like a week's paycheck at least.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
It's a fucking hat, like a nice bowler
nice
hat is like
felt,
$700.
right,
So
right.
that was a portion of their day's pay. A beer was a penny.
Right.
So it's like they were doing fine.
Yeah.
Your rent was fucking $4 a year.
Yeah.
And like, could you believe how little they got paid?
Yeah, tenement life was nice, dude.
I lived in a fucking tenement. I went to the tenement museum. They're like, "Can you believe these conditions?" I'm like, "Absolutely, I can." And plenty of like Chinese people still live in those conditions, and no one gives a shit because they all
true.
look the same.